You're gonna jump right into it. I really didn't get anything too crazy. I just mainly went and
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
excuse me. I think I got one place or two places 5 stars, and you don't get a little star on your outfit like you did in the first game. You just get you just get a little badge for your backpack, and the badges take up space, so kind of sucks.
Thank you.
But yeah, I didn't find any new bunkers. Well, I found a new bunker, but I couldn't get to it. Probably to wait. Built a couple more roads. What is shaking? Oh.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Okay. I also learned how to fight the DeathStranding. They're not as terrifying as I thought. I mean, they're still terrifying looking how they float around, but they're pretty easy to take care of. I don't like that. It seems like there's some right here, though. Something that's very nice so far is there's yet to be a road that just like ends in the middle of the air, like how there was in the first game. I think that's the last of the road I could build for right now. I don't see any more things.
Get out of my way.
I also found a wombat. I don't know if
Earthquake detected. Intensity G scale 6.
excuse me. I also figured out how to donate tools. When you drop the item, another button comes out to I think you press square. Ology, how do I get down there? Oh. What the heck is that thing?
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Huh.
Be careful, Sam. Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
What the heck is that? Who's attacking me? What the hell is shooting at me?
I'm alive, but not fully lowered.
Hey! How's it going?
Hey, you doing, Jeff?
I'm good, how are you? What's the crown #1 thing next to you now?
I just saw.
Huh. You're the king.
You have super chat.
I do? How'd I get that?
NGL Deck XD.
Oh, what's that there, boy?
Okay.
Is that a hedgehog? Or a porcupine? Echidna? I got Knuckles. Knuckles, you're about to go on a journey with me. Oh.
Trying so hard to wake up, bro.
All good, all good. Yeah, you really didn't miss anything yet, too. I'm just doing the next mission. Take a bunch of aid to this next place. There's been a lot of earthquakes, though. Can I not put that in my truck? Cargo actions such as fishing. Huh.
Someone's out there.
Yeah, that little guy's gonna stay in there for a while, most likely. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Get over here, buddy. Oh, I wonder where the driver could be. Oh. I was just gonna alert everyone, but I want to knock you out. He's got armor. Just turn into Metal Gear.
Trouble nearby.
I'm just gonna go to the next destination. Until I find out there's a giant crack right here. Oh no. Okay, cool. Good day.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hold up, I'll BRB.
Alright.
Give me like 30 minutes.
Alright, hopefully nothing too exciting happens.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Okay, I'd say this degree of damage is acceptable. Good work.
We'll show you the world, the hope in your rain. What is that trophy for? Oh, complete episode 4, Raindrops. I got a new song.
I hope you'll continue to support. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Mike Northcote. Or Northcott. Got squares.
Now displaying your current order.
Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood. Ooh, I need that.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
A knife? Reward. A local residents have shared the following. A blood boomerang! I got a boomerang! A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted. But don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage. Can be stowed in the dedicated holster suited for covert operations.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
I got a blood boomerang!
Properly, and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our
And
research.
also with you.
As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Tell me about the blood, or this
After I
blood
moved to
boomerang.
Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms,
How
it
would-
hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time
I always wondered that in the first game too. How are they getting the blood out? I imagine the trigger
Not unless you manage to hit them in
for
just
the
the right
guns.
spot, at least.
Still,
Checking out the super chat. I don't know what I'm looking for, lol.
Including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral
Yeah, I don't
feature on
know.
their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden?
I'm gonna make you a
Worried,
mod
don't
too,
you
Sam.
think?
Did you contact me because you want to be a mod?
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed.
Sure. Lol.
There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that.
I got a boomerang, Sam.
Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess
Oh,
it's
nice.
Let's both keep on keeping on.
It's a blood boomerang.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty
What makes it super?
and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Blood boomerang. Press X to equip. Huh. I have to try. Oh. Head to the location where the anomaly has been detected. I wonder what could possibly be there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Potential gateway. Potential?
Now people can pay to have their comments highlighted. You can purchase Super Chat apparently. That's according to the Google search. Oh, looks like it's getting a bit spooky.
Yeah, I think we got a boss coming. I think they're gonna start getting
Have fun
into.
streaming.
Thanks. I think they're gonna start getting into multiverse stuff now. Because that was a short-haired Sam. like this wannabe cliff, wannabe snake looking. There's a hidden Mickey! Episode 5, conflagration? What does that mean?
What in the world is this place? Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close.
Oh, I wanted to... I forgot I can't do that. Dang it, I wanted to change the blood bags in. I hope I have enough blood bags. Yeah, I do.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe. They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Okay, so there are lethal ones. I think warrior assault rifle. Oh. Where are you? Oh, it could be a meanie. Oh. Hey, Lewis? Kind of looks like the president guy. You already put that on. Why'd you take it off? One like Cliff, this guy at least lets his skeleton guys just hang around and smoke, so good on him.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The odor deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
It's cool that it shows me which one I'm looking for. Second. I wonder if my silence weapon's gonna work against that. Let's see. Get turned around. Even better.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe split them up. Take them one by one.
How are you still up? What the heck was that?
Sam. Up into that tower. Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
There you go. Oh, let's go back up there. Alright. Get your men out of here, you jerk. What the heck? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Forgot which buttons do what for a second. There you go. So what's coming over here? What the heck? Beat the mysterious man.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're just a big Nirvana fan. It's gonna grab you. Oh, no. Ain't no cliff. What was that thing?
You alright?
Sam's getting thrown around here. Oh, wombat! Oh no, it's Tasmanian devil!
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but
We should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Ooh, it's slimy. Did he say Nirvana?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Episode 6. What? You have an octopus, like a tentacle tongue. Oh! She just got those back to normal.
NGL, this is grossing me out, lol.
Yeah, I think you just missed the huge fight scene that I just went through. It was another, like, kind of like the cliff battles.
I saw dude looking like Snake.
Yeah. That scene looked amazing, though. I can't wait to see,
Like who that?
Yeah, I don't know who that is yet. I'm not sure where it's going. Still have yet to get anything spoiled. I saw there's like a hoverboard thing. I can't wait to get to that. That seems cool. Also, if you look at my face, I'm sunburned right now.
Okay, come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it? Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell.
We should call her, Tar Girl.
I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
No, how about you name her today? Like, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. I tried to get my knee up there, but I couldn't.
It's Charlie.
Tartar.
Yeah. Tartar. 1 second.
Suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Alright, what do you say about the Barganans? Bagarnis? Brigands?
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
Oh, you gotta go get the brigands. Ah, that's the one that I started wiping out. I wonder if I would have wiped it out if they probably would have just restocked them. Ooh. I can't change the color, so no. Yeah. Oh, I still got the echidna. No, don't see me. What? That's terrible. Oh, saw me. You.
With the. I need to go get
It's upstairs. I'm streaming right now. Hmm?
Okay, now in here for real.
Nice. Nothing crazy's happening right now. I'm just trying to get these weapons out of here.
The heck did I miss?
Did you not see that whole,
I just saw parts here and here.
Oh, you missed the whole, like, cliff-like thingy. And I get... Oh, we got a new girl on the ship now. That's about it. Now I'm trying to steal these weapons. But apparently they got explosives that could affect the ground. So I have to do this as stealthily as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, these burrowing bombs I have to grab. I think I got 3 of them, it looks like. Fun.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Oh, shit, there's a guy right there. Is that a weapon on that?
I'm afraid you've dropped some cargo, Sam.
Music here is really cool.
Yeah, I really like all the music for these. Oh, that. So many weird sound effects. I don't know what any of it is. We're gonna have a pile of bodies here in a second. I think that's it for the moving ones. Did I take out that guy?
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and
think
make the delivery.
Oh. Well, I guess I only have one guy left. Guess I don't just have one guy left.
That's a long way.
I don't have a rope.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Firmware update, 80-meter bridges are now available.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that Tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
You take care of yourself.
I can't wait to meet Tomorrow's cousin, the day before yesterday.
Someone doesn't like shoes?
I think Kojima just likes feet. Tomorrow, Ellie Fanning.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
Kojima, the video game world of Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
You must be tired, Sam.
No, tomorrow we don't show out feet.
At least Sam now has a reason to live for tomorrow.
If you're prop joking, but that sounds legit.
Yeah, I guarantee they're gonna say that.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure all plans were finalized for dinner tonight. So wait, how do I make one of those post things?
Bonjour.
Hola.
Anything fancy?
Sam's Club stuffed salmon. I don't know what else. Makes you want a broccolini.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern...
Next I'll be out.
Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network.
I'd say Hartman?
Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Oh, I also got a boomerang. I don't know if you saw that. Ew, why are these... Why are those names still open?
Cargo has been designated.
Oh, it's an item. Huh. Local guidepost can be deployed to mark out a route.
And I didn't. Lol.
I guess I'll take 2 of these. Let's see what these are like.
Order accepted.
Yeah, I haven't used the boomerang yet. Let me try it out. It's a blood boomerang. It's meant for BTs. Oh, I can't use it because I'm in an area where I can't use weapons. Makes sense. Old man Greaves. I seen rivers. Oh. Now what do we got here? We got regular BTs. Do we got funky BTs? Is that one of the guidepost things? Those are kind of terrifying. Oh, what are you? What are you? Hey, better boomerang. I believe I missed. I believe I got them that time. Any more bloody BTs.
Oh Lord. Porky.
I hate that they move now. Those guidepost things are kind of terrifying. Like Crocky. I was on a proper throw there. That was a proper good throw.
Proper bruh.
Oh, it looks like we got a gold one here. Looks like he's got some fast moves there.
I mean, look at the state of it.
So I'm starting to find that there's gold things. I imagine they give a lot more. Looks like they move fast. Oh, this don't do much for big bore gun. This does a lot. Would you look at that?
The state of it is like my fave term they use FR.
The state of it? If you look at the state of it.
I laugh every time.
I don't think I've noticed it yet. How do you want to say the state of it? You probably said it a million times. I didn't even notice. Hey, would you look at the side of it?
They always go, the state of it, mate.
Oh, look at the state of that. That's not good. The state of that's not good. The state of that's not good either. Have you? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's not square in this game. Did you look at the state of this? Seems I need a proper boomerang. Actually, I'm probably just gonna use my bore gun because that doesn't take blood. I thought that was just a giant BT. Oh, the state of it. Okay, let's continue our walkabout. That's what they were about to do draws about. I should have grabbed that. Oh. I'll grab it now and I'm gonna shoot this thing with the ball gun. Why don't I got my ball gun out? Hey. How about that ball gun?
Bloody hell, bruh.
Excuse me for my hiccup. The state of that hiccup. I like all the debris and stuff in the water that was there.
Trying to spell things out to make the text-speech lady say it in the accent is a dang task, I tell you what.
I tell you what. I have to get a proper good thing that does the talk, but that's the OBS. I need it for my Switch videos because Donkey Kong's right around the corner. Also, I think tomorrow I might try to progress with this a lot more, so let me know if you're good. I was thinking about... Oh, what is that? Oh, so is that a little... Oh, what is that? Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got a little keychain on the back of my... On the back of my book bag now that makes him less scared to run away from me. What'd I get? Oh, it's a Bilby. I got a Bilby. You can go next to your a kidney friend there. Actually, let me put a... There's a marker for wildlife. Where is it?
I hope a random comes in and actually thinks you're Australian.
That would be pretty funny. Just taking a stroll around my homestead here. I thought I just sold in this category. I guess I didn't. No. It's on this one. Federal market. All over the place. I see a Billy. A Bilby.
Security measures lifted.
Examination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. This cargo looks like it's fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work. You have been making a real difference.
Samson Hook.
Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Will do. And how? Oh, he looks like the the guy from Doctor Strange. Oh, look at that! I got combat boots. Boots designed for combat. They're heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. Oh, what's this? I got a sticky cannon. A weapon component for the pick-up off-roader. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo. I got a heavy machine gun. The weapon component for the pickup off-loader. Automatically fires MP bullets at enemies within range. The type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target. Oh, would you look at that?
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally...
That's good.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Are necrobites all that useful?
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we could use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
Custom vehicle
We've
components.
uploaded some schematics for pickup
Schematics.
parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand.
So you're the Golden Fist, huh?
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive. Trained them.
Wasn't that a movie?
Nothing more than that, really. In the end,
Golden
all we had to
Fist?
do was talk to each other.
I don't know.
Or Iron Fists?
Yeah, the Immortal Iron Fist. Yeah, that's the
In fact, working in this
Marvel
facility,
character.
if anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Well done.
Oh, these are their...
I think the good thing they have in the game through dialogue is they always thank you and say like you're the hero. The weird thing is when
The weird thing is they say that I don't really feel fulfilled.
I think cause the feeling that the people behind are hella evil.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to take off 2 of my battery things to put those on, but that's cool that I do like that a lot. How about we go shoot some things? With a new machine gun. Look at him! Look at him boxing. Aw. That's cool. Oi, oi, turn around. I'm gonna put a warning sign by this guy. Yeah, that thing takes forever though.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care of yourself.
Man, I was mainly using the bike because you could. I was mainly using the bike just because you could grab things, but if this can grab stuff, I hope I could grab the chiral crystals too.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
Love a duet.
Way to go, Sam.
For third party Sam.
Yeah, third wheel. Not to mention he kind of looks like a psycho because he's got that cracked BB capsule.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems Westport Knot was hit hard, and their chiral printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South.
Oh man, and your glasses don't help.
Yeah. And the real bad sunburn. Yeah, I put the lights on today. Do you need help, or am I good to keep playing?
Post a photo of Sam looking terrible with all his gear and just caption it, "Is Sam okay?"
I like how you get chiral crystals from... I don't know if you did in the first game. But yeah, my sunburn's all healed. Sam has made use of the toilet. Showered and cleaned up. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. I think what I'm going to do is take those animals back. And then I also think I'm going to construct all of those things. Because I think that'll make getting back to the West Knot mission a lot faster. But yeah, I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. I will let you know. Probably going to be early, so I'm sorry if you can't make it. But have a good night. Thanks for watching.
I'll try to be a little more alive tomorrow.